Hello everyone, I'm Salad, and welcome back to Death Stranding. Last time, we were going around in the mountains. Again, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, yeah, we're going around in these snowy mountains and completing our various side objectives that we need to complete. And now we're supposed to be picking up another mission here at Hartman's lab.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date.
Okay, we might need a
Hartman
truck.
knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
This guy's life is so insane.
Right. About that way station.
Constantly
The
dying.
site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
It'd be nice if you told us why it was considered too dangerous the first time along, but okay, I guess we're gonna find out when we get there. Alright, orders for Sam. Repair chiral relay. 150 kilograms. You have to go from here all the way over there. Okay, let's do it. Select. Accept. Alright, now we're definitely gonna need a vehicle. But we can't build one here, so we'll need to borrow a vehicle if there's one to borrow nearby. I think we already have a floating carrier. Let me check. Does it tell me how many I have? Yeah, I have one. So we, at the very least, we're probably going to need to use our floating carrier for this. Do I already have a grenade launcher? I do. Okay, so I think we're good on everything else. Okay, so let's carry everything on our back for now. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to offload that in a second. Where is my floating carrier? Here it is. Let's offload the carrier. Then let's put all this on there. Okay.
Order assigned.
Now we're ready to go. Thank goodness for this thing. This thing is so helpful. Otherwise, there'd be no way for me to actually accomplish all of this. So, we were just using other people's vehicles here before. Can I forget if there's something that I can build so I can craft a vehicle, though. Let me check. 'Cause I thought there was like a vehicle station thing somewhere nearby. Yeah, down here. If I can use this to craft a vehicle, I'm going to. Okay, so looking at the map, if I did want to drive a truck, I would have to go through BT territory. That might not actually be my best bet, now that I think about it. I think my best bet is actually to get over to the biologist using these grappling hook things. I think that's actually my best bet, rather than creating anything else. So let me do that. It means I'm going to have to put all this stuff on my back, which is going to be a pain, but I think I can manage it. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. I just went into that room to rest for a second, but we're getting another cutscene here.
Sorry
Oh,
about
this
the
guy
mess.
again.
I got caught in the rain.
Got caught in the rain.
Didn't mean to give you a shower. Tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time. I'm sorry. should have come sooner.
The audio design on like the blinks is so
Rain in
cool.
my eyes. Just give me a minute.
Got rain in my eyes. Is he saying that he's crying? I still am missing so much context to understand those like flashbacks, those visions that we're having there. But yeah, I just went in there to rest just so I could max out my stamina as much as humanly possible, since it said that this was going to be the hardest one yet. Just wanted to make sure I did that. And now I'll continue on my way towards those grappling hooks. Okay, so here's a question. If I try to use the zip line... What? My cargo comes with me like that? Excuse me? I was expecting that I would have to... Okay, I was expecting that I was gonna have to, like, put that stuff onto my back first before I went on the zip line. No, it's just levitating above me? Excuse me? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. This is way more convenient this way. But what the heck? How does that make any sense? Oh man, thank goodness I made these zip lines. Imagine if I had to do this a different way. Now I can just completely ignore this BT territory. So good. I'm definitely going to try to make sure I maintain more zip lines everywhere I can from now on. Alright, so hold on a second. Where am I going? So I need to go there. So I could reach the biologist by going that way. I think that might be the easiest path, or I could go this way. I know there were a bunch of BTs there, but I think that's still going to be my best bet. So let's go. I'll be able to stock up one final time there if I need to as well. Okay, we made it. I'm still so curious how this game decides what player-made structures to put in your world. I think they put you in a random pool with a set number of other players. They have to do some kind of pruning, surely, to make sure that only players that are still actually playing the game or are actually building things get put in that pool? Surely. Maybe only players that got that far, or maybe got past that point in the game? I don't really know. Okay, so looking at where I need to go, the path seems actually pretty straightforward. I was told that this was going to be one of my hardest transport missions to date, but I think because of the way I've set this up with those zip lines, I kind of just ran past most of the difficult parts. Alright, well... Oh, there is a vehicle here. Wait, that's huge. Hold on. I'm going to give this thing as many likes as I can. This thing needs all the likes. Keep going. Keep going. You get all the likes, sir. Limits on liking consecutively. That's alright. Alright, let me get in. Oh, I can't use the vehicle? Because I need to detach this. Okay, so let's do this. Load it into the truck. And carry this on back. Confirm. Alright, now can I get in? Yes! Yes, so good. There's still enough space in the truck for me to actually drive it like this. That's so good. This is going to make things so easy. Being able to take the truck there. Alright, careful here. Now I just need to get down here safely. Stay away from that hole. So I know some of the packages that I have are a little bit damaged. I think they still get repaired if the truck is under this, so I'm gonna let my stuff repair for a second. Okay, everything's repaired now. Unfortunately, it doesn't repair while it's in the truck, so I had to take everything out. But we're all good now. So the question is, are there still BTs in this area? That I don't know. But I'm gonna try to go along the left side. And I guess we'll see. I mean, this is going alright so far. I'm already close to the BT territory, supposedly, but... Oh, those are enemies. Okay, I negated the scanner ping. Those are mules. Okay, I just need to avoid the mules then. I thought that we were going to be worrying about BTs, but it seems I'm incorrect. Nope, you see nothing. You see nothing. Okay, well, hopefully this truck has enough speed in it to get me past all this and enough defense. I don't know what's down here, but I'm going. Oh, what happened? Game? Hello? Game? The loading thing is still doing its thing. You see that right here? That was weird. That was weird as heck. Was I in like photo mode or something? I don't think I was. That was, whatever, let's just ignore that. It seems like we're safe now. Yeah, with a vehicle, that was not too bad. But I could see how this would be a very difficult mission if I had not set up those zip lines, and if I did not have a vehicle with me. But as things are, setting up all these waypoints was much harder than doing this. What side of the river do I need to be on here? The right side. Okay, let's stay on the right side then. Up we go. We're good. Can't see anything, it's so white. Oh, I see something over there.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
I got it, but you're interrupting the music, sir. You could be executed for that. That's the building site? Alright, sorry music, you're ending now.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Get the materials processed. Yeah, you mean just put them in here, right? You're not saying I need to go grab more stuff, are you? Alright, so let's grab as much as we can, which is this much. Put it on our back. Alright. Terminal. Make delivery. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. It's counting the ones that are in my truck, I think. Good. And I don't think there's much damage on any of it. I mean, I did my best. Good, good. Oh, we're at cargo in condition 40. What does that get us? It will now be harder for you to lose consciousness. Okay, so does that mean we have more HP now? It's an interesting method of leveling up in this game. I like it.
Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Okay. So we're doing our Cupid thing again. I guess we'll watch it this time since we're in a new area. This might be a little bit different the way this goes. Maybe not. Oh no, it's the power of math! What a fearful and scary power it is. The power of math. Okay, it was pretty much the same. There we go. Oh, there's like a tunnel leading to the next area there. New strand established.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you
So
across this
we're
tar
basically
belt.
building a bridge over the entire thing? Is that what's going on here? Cross the tar belt. Terminal's locked. I got a bunch of mail. It's great that I got a bunch of mail, but what am I doing here? Can I access this? Climb? No. What?
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here.
Okay.
Considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
What, build a boat? Build a better suit and just float our way across? Okay, so we're not supposed to build a bridge. I thought this was just gonna build a bridge on its own somehow across the entire tar field. Which would have been crazy. Alright, yeah, let's get ourselves charged up here. It's very nice. Now let me check. So we just need to get over there. What can I currently build? Let's take some time to think here. I'm sure the game is going to tell us in some way or another, but let's see what stuff we have at our disposal. We have a post box. Oh, come on. We have a post box, a zip line, a bridge foundation, but that's not going to be long enough, a safe house, a watchtower, a cargo catapult. If we built a strong enough catapult, maybe. A generator, a timefall shelter, chiral bridge, and that's it. So those are all the options we have. Let's take a look at this. What do we got going on here? There's our destination. Let's go up a little bit higher. We got a ramp. A generator. More ramps. Is that it? We have to jump over that way? That's gotta be it.
Thanks for that. This one's for you.
Thank you, sir, for the watchtower and the music. People building these structures, they have good taste in which music they pick. They really do. So I think we're gonna keep with using this truck for the moment, and we'll take a look over there. I feel like the ramp is the solution. We're jumping over to that rubble over that way. But what's this? What? What's happening? Oh, not what I meant. Also not what I meant. Is this just a post box? It is. Can claim a bunch of cargo. An anti-B handgun for me. Okay, I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that for me right now. But that's really good to know. I feel like I'm going to run into some BTs here, but let me take a look at what the weather is like. Okay, yeah. Alright, so can I save here? I can't. So it's a little too dangerous. So let's back up a bit. Let's back up a bit just for a second. Or actually, rather, let's see if we can wait out the rain. That sounds like a good idea. So the rain is here. And as time progresses, it doesn't really change too much. But 20 minutes from now, it seems like it's like the smallest amount of rain. So let's wait 20 minutes at least. Okay, now let's check again. Okay, yeah, so it goes in the same pattern. But I don't think it's changing. So again, let's get out of the rain for a second. We're actually probably going to take that bike instead, since we're going into BT territory. Just going to get out of the rain for a second. We're going to save, and then we're going to head right back in. Still can't save. Wait for the rain to stop. Oh right, we can't save while in a vehicle. That's the thing. There we go. All right, now we're good. So let's go grab that bike. Let's go grab that bike and use that. Probably just going to be a better idea overall. Although I don't know how long this path is going to be. Like, how long is it going to take us to traverse all of this? But I think we're going to need the mobility here. Alright, go. Go, go, go. This does not look promising, I gotta say. But you know what? Here we go. Whee! Okay, yeah, this is death, isn't it? Oh. Okay, I mean, again, the tar is not as deep as I expected, but it's getting deeper. Okay, this is not working. Am I sinking? I'm sinking, aren't I? Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's sunk. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, whoever owned that trike. Alright, so we are gonna need our truck. Alright, I'm just gonna reload so I don't have to walk back there. Loadly to save data. That'll work. That'll be a little bit faster. Again, I wonder how that affects other players, because that trike is going to be back here again, but that's not even my trike. Or is it? I don't actually see it. Oh no, it is. It's there. Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious about all that, the mechanics of the multiplayer stuff. So I'm hoping that this will have a better chance of making it. Go, go, go. I think that was a pretty terrible jump on my part, but... Oh yeah, this is not working. Yeah, it's not working at all. Okay, I need to go further to the right. I see it. Yeah, it's no good. I think this is just doomed. We've sunk. Alright, alright. We'll Let's reload again, and let's go further to the right this time. We're experimenting. Can I even get up here? I might have to abandon my vehicle if I try doing this. Like, I might need to build a ladder or something. I'm just gonna see if there's a way I can go that will allow me to preserve my vehicle in the process. Is this even a way I can go? This might not even be viable.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Okay, so they're telling me, hey, this is how you actually get through here. Go check your email. But I don't want to. I want to see what else I can do here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump at this at an angle. We're going to go to the right. I want to see how far I can go this way. It's probably a bad idea. This probably doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh yeah, we're sinking even faster. Come on. Okay, it's forcing us out. Oh yeah, invisible wall. Invisible wall. Like, I could just walk, right? It doesn't seem to be stopping me from just walking where I want. So I wonder if I could literally just walk where I need to, and that's it. Or are we just gonna sink here? Yeah, we're getting deeper and deeper. I'm jumping to try to stay afloat, but I don't think it's working. Oh yeah, we're dead. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. But still, we got really far there. I feel like with a jump, maybe it would be possible. Right, I forgot that that's like a method that you can basically gain access to other stuff. It's just by bonking into people while you're dead like this. So I guess this is one of the ways in which it decides what player structures to show you. Yeah, looking at the map, it's way too far to do a jump. You see, somebody did actually put a launcher here, a cargo launcher. Alright, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's get back in our vehicle. Let's get out of the rain, and we'll go read our mail. Okay, so let's see here. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. What, we're gonna summon, what, are we gonna summon a whale and ride it over there? I've been analyzing the tar samples you collected for me, and I've got to say, its properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said of the tar taken from the strata, in which that ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. The tar taken from the strata in which the ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. Okay. No deposits have been discovered save for those accompanying massive fossil beaches. It's as if it's the literal stuff of extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems that objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere. Most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. So basically, we nuked the other side? Assuming it's a two-way street, that also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar, only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. Which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it is consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Interesting. So, like, looking at this whole tar field and the way that it infects the surrounding environment, and knowing how heavy on symbolism this game is, I'm wondering to what extent the tar is representing oil in the real world, like fossil fuels. Just a thought. Maybe it sounds like a silly kind of connection to make, but I don't think it does, considering how, like I said, symbolic and metaphorical this game has been trying to be. I don't feel like it's that big of a stretch to say something like that. We haven't had that kind of focus, but I mean, considering the fact that a lot of these creatures coming out of the tar are like animals that have been corrupted by it, I feel like there's definitely some connections to be made there. I haven't thought about it before, but it seems like a connection that can be made. And I'll continue to think about that in the future as we go along. The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 2, The Lonely Road. Where are you at right now, Sam? I just left Mountain Knot City behind. Don't worry, I'm not getting in touch to gripe about how hard this is or anything. I'm fine, honestly. Okay, I think I'm just gonna read this by myself and then I'll summarize this afterwards, actually. I don't think I need to read all of these. Okay, this guy's saying that those buildings and other platforms that rise up when we're fighting BTs from the tar are stuff from the past. So those are buildings from the past that are returning to the present, and that's what's giving us like something to stand on. Is there some symbolism in that as well? Being standing on the foundations of the past or something like that? I don't know. So this person is saying more things about the concept of an umbilical cord and how it can represent a connection to death, and the fact that we have umbilical cords as humans might mean we have some predisposition towards death or something like that. And then he does go on to talk about the power of collective action. But I don't know what that has to do with anything. This guy's happy that I took out a bunch of terrorists. Okay, this person's saying that they're going to create a safe house over here.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed.
Yeah, I looked through my mail.
Knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Yes. So basically, what I learned is that there might be some way to get something to come out of the tar that used to be there in the past. So I still can't do anything with this, right? Yeah, it's still locked. So let's open up the map. Find a way to cross the tar belt. That's all it says. What's pointing me over here? Just delivery to the film director? Yeah, okay, I'm not worried about that. Sorry, film director, I don't know if you're ever getting your package. This person has an image of a zip line here, and I think they're actually right. I think I should build some zip lines all the way back. It seems like a really good idea. Yeah, you know what? You sir are very smart. I need to give that a like. But what? Someone said, is someone around? Huh? Wait, what? Who's responding? Is it the vehicle?
Hey! Over here! Hello! Hey, you!
Yeah, I think this is just talking to me. This is like people's markers that they sent out. Alright, yeah, but I'm going to start placing some stuff. So let's do this. So we got that over there. Let's create a zipline post. And I'm going to create it as close to this thing as I can, I think. Because I don't think it makes sense to do anything otherwise. So yeah, we're just going to build it right here. And then I should be able to zoom over to that one. And then I'll see what I can do to get even further than that. What's that? What is that thing? It's like a storage container with a climbing anchor in it? I don't need it, but thanks. Alright, another zip line down. I don't know if I'll have enough PCCs to make it all the way there. All the way back. But I might. We'll see. Okay, I definitely will not have enough PCCs. Never mind.
Yeah, I've been thinking, Sam. While it's impossible to walk directly on top of the tar, if you could raise some sort of platform, it'd be a different story.
Well,
Sam,
yeah.
That sounds familiar. You remember doing something like that before?
Called building a bridge.
I could swear you did.
Yeah, it's building a bridge. Alright, I need to get my car out of the way here. Or you might be talking about being attacked by a BT. And then stuff coming up out of the ground. Maybe the game just wants me to just jump on in there and see what happens. In which case, that's fine, but I'd like to finish the zipline network first. That's priority number one. Did that work? I feel like I might have messed up there. We'll see. I think I messed that up. Yeah, there's no connecting zip lines. Oops. I don't think I can deconstruct it, can I? Back into... Does that just turn it into materials? I think it just turns it into materials, but I think I have to. Okay, no, it doesn't even turn it into materials. Yeah, well, I'll have to make it again. That's okay. Either way, we need to head on to our destination again. Pick up some more. Oh no. BTs? Why are there BTs now? So are there BTs on this side and there are terrorists on the other? Is that what's going on here? Oh, this sucks. I really wish I had more zip lines to work with. What if we just stay to the edge? Are we fine then? Nope, we're not. It doesn't make us fine. We're not fine. Ooh, what happened? We somehow escaped. Oh, okay, now we're totally dead. Oh! Run, run, run. Goodness gracious. Oh, actually, this gives us a chance. Hold on. We get a chance to try out our grenade launcher now. Yeah, come over here. Hello. Fun. Oh yeah, there's some red ones here as well. That's scary. Hold on, what are the ammo types here? Hematic, grenade, slip grenade. And then just regular ones. Okay, so we only want hematic ones though. Nice. Okay, I mean, none of them are dying. They have way too much HP. And there are way too many of them. But it is fun to shoot. And it is probably working better than the other stuff. Alright, now I need to switch. Next one. Nope, get away. Stop jumping at me. Oh, I have no more blood. That's not good. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it takes a lot of blood packs. All right, that is what it is. Oh, hello, whale. He's going around connecting to things, but there's an actual whale there. It's looking alive and well.
Sam, I've got it.
Oh,
Back
you've got
in
it.
Fort Knot City, when you bought that BT, remember what happened? If you lure a BT out there and use it to raise up buildings from within the tar, you could create a path for yourself across the belt.
I need to lure a BT. How do I do that?
What other choice do we have?
How exactly do I lure a BT? I mean, there's all these BTs here, but like, they're not gonna follow me that far. Seems like a absolutely terrible idea. Phew. Well, that was pretty crazy. There goes our vehicle. No, actually, our vehicle's still alive over there. I guess I could go back for it. Might as well. Man, the snow really destroys everything. Kind of crazy to what extent. Everything just breaks as soon as I'm in the snow. Oh, did that work out? I don't think that worked out. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to grenade launcher some people right now. This stops people in their tracks. Okay. And this one tranquilizes. Let's try these. Slipping agent. Like if I fired at this guy and he falls over. I doubt that messes him up for long, but okay, yeah, he's having a lot of trouble. That's for sure. Okay, there aren't too many people here though. Oh boy. Okay, I think I need to switch grenade types. Oh, let's use the tranquilizer ones. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Oof. Alright, that's fine. We do this part again and revive ourselves. Anyone else to connect with here? Yep. No! All cargo is stolen. Right, I forgot that these mules do that. Or terrorists, or whatever the heck they are. I still have my grenade launcher, though. So potentially I could get my stuff back. And it looks like it saves me right here. Oh, actually, is that all my stuff on the ground right there? I'm not really sure. Probably not. All of my stuff's probably in there. I have no idea what that is right there. Let me find that out. Oh, yep, that's all my stuff. Okay, let's go grab that real quick. Because we're gonna need it. There we go. There we go. Fix where everything is. I'm just gonna have to do better this time because I still have stuff I need to place. Grenade launcher, this type. There we go. Tranquilize. Tranquilize. I don't know how long that lasts either, though. Hopefully forever. Well, if it was forever, they'd be dead, but you know what I mean. Hopefully it's basically permanent. Okay, I think I'm fine. Nobody's coming to get me yet. Actually, can I even build over here? I don't think I can because it's enemy territory. Oh, wait. Who is it? Okay, am I fine? I'm fine. Oh, I just need to get rid of this guy on the turret. And this guy. Let's put tranquilizer everywhere. Spam it. I need to get some time to regain my health. There we go. Get that health back. Unfortunately, that doesn't act immediately. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, honestly, grenade launcher, maybe not the best idea. Phew. It really takes a long time for it to actually kick in. Okay, there's still a guy on the turret. There we go, I think I got him. Is he done? Yes. Okay. I need energy from this thing. No, he's still up. How are you still okay? Still there. Do I have to like headshot him or something? What is this? Oh no, it's multiple people. They each keep taking turns getting over there. Okay, I think I'm good now. Right? Nobody else left here? Do I need to kick them? No. Oh, hello. Okay, I think that's everyone. The music stopped. I guess I might as well unlock this. Lost cargo. Okay, that's all going to the biologist. I could probably bring that back, but I don't really want to do that right now. Okay, placing that here. Let's continue our zipline network. The grenade launcher is good. It's just not something I can rely on entirely. I do need some other options.
Construction complete.
Ooh, that hurt. Ow.
Seriously?
Sorry about that. Alright, this should be the last zipline I need to put up. And then I think I'm done. That wrong thing. So I just need to make it connect to both of these here. Which I can probably do right over there. I really need some snowshoes. There's got to be something like snowshoes in this game that'll allow me to move well over this kind of terrain. That's got to be a thing. Come on. Connect to both. I don't want to have to put two up here. That would be kind of silly. There we go. Yep. Just like that. Awesome. Alright, now I've got a full zip line all the way back to civilization from there. So let's actually take a look at what they were talking about with the rain. So, it seems to be saying that I should grab a BT over here now. At least I think that's what it's trying to tell me. That I should go run into a BT in the rain. Last time we were over there, it was raining for sure, but there weren't any BTs. But I'm assuming that's going to be different this time. Alright, get on that zip line. Alright, before I go and do that... Actually, no, there should be resources over there, right? Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's just head on over there. The only problem is we're not very well rested with our stamina, but I think there might be a place to rest there. Yeah, there is. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go rest over there, get ourselves to max stamina, and then we'll go embark on that mission. I like how somebody put a safe spot up there on the top of that rock. Totally pointless, but I'm glad to see it. Alright, we'll get ourselves charged up. Then let's head over to that safe house. And make sure we're well rested for this.
I'm Sam! My name's Sam too.
I like how the constructs and stuff talk back to you. Alright, I wonder if we're going to get another one of those cutscenes though after this as well. Since that seems to keep happening. Oh, I can actually fabricate things here. That's so cool. I really should be building more safe houses, considering how useful they are. Alright, I have a bunch of grenade launchers, but I think I should be building some assault rifles right now. I feel like I kind of need those. It'll be using some resin and some metal. That's okay. We need it. Alright, is there anything else I need to build here? Alright, I think I'm ready. I've got myself all armored up. And we've got a bunch of weaponry. And we got the all-trained skeleton. We got max stamina. So I think we're all ready for a fight. I love that you can, again, I love that you can do all that from one of these stations. It's so good. So before we go and get ourselves killed, we'll save. Alright, stop crouching. Let's get on out there. We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. We are gonna take this, because it might help us out. Make sure our cargo is healed up there. Let me see if I can save once again, so I don't have to do that again. I can. Alright, here we go. Now we just need to run into a VT. Good. Alright, here we go. Gotta run into a VT and have it drag us there. Or drag it there. Hello! Hey guys! How you guys doing? Whoa! Alright, come on. Alright, now we have to get them all off, right? No, 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 no. Keep our stuff. No, 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 no. We want our stuff. We want our stuff. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I need my stuff. I need my stuff. Okay. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Alright, now let's go. Come on, BTs, let's go. Follow me. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Not again. Nope. No, 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 no. Get out of me. Get off. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, am I supposed to be shaking them off? Maybe I'm not. I actually feel like maybe I'm not supposed to be shaking them off. Wait, do I still have my all-terrain skeleton on? I just see one on the ground there. Okay, I do. Alright, come on, BTs, let's go. Come on, raise up some platforms. Hey. Come on. Come on, come on. Should I just bonk them? I feel I don't want to lose my cargo, that's the thing. Come on, guys. This way. Need to redo this again. Come on. Attack me. I think I do need to get captured. Yeah, I definitely need to get captured. Alright, let's go. Can they not attack me in the swamp? Okay. Yeah, I think I do need to... That's new. Okay, give me my stuff back, though. I got all that stuff for a reason. Okay, now the all-trained skeleton's kicking in. Where's my stuff at? Wow, okay, that just tried to come up out of the ground and eat me. You know what? Forget it. Forget our stuff. I guess we're just moving forward, alright? Go, go, go. I can't tell if the reason I'm moving so nicely is the all-trained skeleton or just because this is like a unique area. I think it might be the all-trained skeleton that's really helping me out here. And if so, I very much appreciate it. Alright, hold on a second. Nothing's attacking me right now. Do I have time to do this? This is probably the worst possible time, but I feel like I need to. We'll just soothe the BB, because we put it through some trauma, and nothing's attacking us. I think this is fine, right? Yeah, look at it. Look at it go. Uh-oh. Are we fine? Okay, we're still fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here as long as they'll let me. Oh, they stopped letting me. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run! It's coming up behind me. I like that you can see it with like a yellow... What a spectacle. What a spectacle this game is. Very cool. Yeah, okay, so again, let's just take the time to soothe our BB, alright? You know, we have got nothing better to do, so let's just chill out over here. Enjoy the sights, enjoy the whale things. Moving all over the place. Okay, I think we need to stop. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I climb up there? Oh, I can't. Alright, keep moving. This is way less dangerous and stressful, though, than when those smaller things are attacking me. These whales, they really telegraph their attacks, so I'm not too worried. We're actually doing alright. Where are we going? I guess just straight. Ooh, look at that. I'm tempted to try shooting one, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think that's... Ooh! I think that'd be a waste of my time. Oh gosh. Alright, go, go, go. Thank you very much, all-terrain skeleton. I appreciate you. Ooh. Go, 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 go. I can't see what's going on around me. I've just got to run. Go, go, go. Come on. Jump. I really appreciate that the game gives you max stamina at moments like this. Permanently. Are they tossing cars around? Oops. Tossing cars around. Hello there. Can you stop being inside of me? What is happening? I just got crushed by a car? That's how I die? Okay, yeah, I guess I should look where I'm going. They might not be enough to insta-kill me, but the car certainly can, apparently. Anybody for me to bonk into here? Perchance? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay, whatever, let's just go. We're gonna skip the cutscene with a baby inside our esophagus. Alright. Wait, where am I? Wait, am I all the way back at the beginning? I am. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well, this is gonna take a while then. Stay away from him. Stay far away from him. Go, go, go. No, you don't. Alright, let's make good time this time. Let's speed run this. Ooh, that was not great. Okay, maybe not the smartest time for me to jump. I guess you really do have to time things. Okay, forget speedrunning it. I think we're gonna need to soothe our BB in a second here. Come on, let me up. All right, we need to soothe our BB. Let's go. Yep, I know things are happening all around us, but everything's fine. All right. Everything's fine. This is all fine. Look at our happy face. Clearly everything's fine. Goodness gracious. Can't believe it brought me all the way back to the beginning. And a lot of help these armor things did me. Okay, we need to go. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go. Come on. Alright, keep moving. Alright. Move, move, move. Jump. Alright, this is where I died last time, right? Or it's nearby. Go, go, go. Don't look back. That's what killed me last time. That right there. Go, go, go. I feel like they do move in set patterns. Just need to watch out. Jeez. They're just showing off now. They're not even attacking me. They're just showing off how well they can jump. Okay, come on. You can make that jump. What is it doing? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Go, go, go. Sprint. Sprint. Is that our destination right there? Like the orange pillar? What did it just do? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep moving. What? Is that Amelie? Quick, this is our chance. Hold on. This is our chance to kill her. Die! Get out of here. I don't trust you. Let's switch to the regular grenade launcher. Die! Die, Amelie! No? Okay, I guess not. Maybe if we use assault rifle. No? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I mean, to be fair, this was a terrible plan in the first place. It's not too surprising if this ends in our death. It's a good thing we can revive ourselves. So are we just gonna walk up? Sorry, not walk up. Wake up on the western area now? Oh, we're gonna have a vision of our beach again with Amelie. They did say that the tower was like a portal to the other side.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
All those old songs were very dark at heart. So I don't really have any good vibes from her singing that song. I still feel like if I was able to shoot her there, everything would have been a lot better. I do not trust. Now what? Where are we? Where are we waking up now? World War III? Okay, we either dragged ourselves out of here or somebody else dragged us. Either way, as expected, we're out and probably in the western area. Maybe one of the whales brought us after they stopped showing off. Oh! Uh-oh, somebody teleported.
Thanks.
Yep.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her.
How can you
I would have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly.
We need to learn how to do that.
Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception.
What's wrong with this guy? Actually, better question, what's not wrong with that
I'm not
guy?
the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man. And that woman.
It's math on his head.
And, oh, let's not forget little old you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask.
It's made of chiralium. What's that gonna do to us?
Come on, right? Hey. You remember this?
What metaphorical mask is he saying we're wearing?
Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days.
He's making it a race. He's telling us to go there because he doesn't know where she
Like
is.
the eve of
Or he isn't able to.
Extinction.
He's
Bring
gonna use
focus
us.
to the mind. Makes folks honest.
He wants us to be
There'll
honest
no need for masks soon.
with ourselves.
But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
The math that's on his forehead, is it something to do with the Higgs boson or whatever the heck? Is it some sort of physics nonsense? Just a guess. Didn't we already have a chapter called Higgs? Is this the second chapter for Higgs? I mean, it makes sense that he's getting another chapter.
Still with me, Sam?
No!
Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always.
I'm not with you.
Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
So you're saying until what we do is complete, Higgs won't be able to get to Amelie? Then let's just not do it. That's what I was saying. Is I feel like Higgs is using us to get to Amelie. I mean, he even told us as such that we were helping him along his way, that we were helping him out finding Amelie. So why are we even doing all this? I know we're trying to get to her first, but geez. Higgs is just so bizarre. But he was saying things about... He was like referring to us as if he was trying to suggest that we are also wearing a mask. And that we should take off our mask. What mask is he referring to there? Obviously not a physical mask. He's referring to that, like, figuratively. What's the figurative mask that we're wearing here, that Sam's wearing? Well, obviously he's hiding some things from us that we don't know about, us the viewer, but he's also... There's also some things about himself, I think. I sense that he just doesn't want to confront. Some things about his past that he doesn't want to confront, so maybe the mask that he's wearing is him hiding from himself. Maybe this is going back to the conversation that he was having with his mother about not wanting to do what she was telling him to do, but now here he is doing it. Like, is the mask that he's putting on the mask of... that's like pushing away other people, pushing away connections, when really deep down he actually does want those connections? Is that the mask we're referring to here? No idea. I'm not very good at these kinds of this kind of analysis. I'm not. There's so many like video game players who do a much better job at it than I do. But I'm still gonna do my very best to give you my thoughts and do my very best to break down what I think is happening and what they're trying to say. Because even if I'm not the best at it, hopefully I'm at least entertaining in hearing my thoughts, even if they're completely wrong.
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal.
What do you mean, what's the holdup? Okay, this guy... I'm really not liking this guy. He's always like, what's the holdup? You just got attacked. You just went through, like, leading BTs over a giant tar field and almost died. What's the holdup? Like, it doesn't seem like he has any sympathy in him. And I know Deadman doesn't really trust him. So it's making me not really trust him either. Like, I really don't like how pushy he is. Okay, we're finally in the western region. Remote detonation grenade launcher. I don't see that being that useful, but who knows? Maybe if I miss, then I could use that, and maybe it'll be a bit more helpful. But I haven't really had a huge issue with missing.
Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west.
Really?
Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edgenot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use.
Is that really
So
true?
You'll need another component to finish the job.
Yeah, of course it's not the end.
Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home.
There's
Just
no way this whole area is just
and
two
by
places.
It's not online. You'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need.
Yeah,
Make
this
sure
doesn't
not
seem
to leave
smart.
the distro center without taking the order.
What if I want to? What if I want to leave here without taking the order? I don't think I want to take the order. I think I want to look around first. Oh, what is happening now? Is
Sam?
Fragile here? Yeah, okay.
Are you there?
Amelie.
No?
Can you hear me? Sam,
Over here, Amelie.
the network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again.
Then why did the scene become dark when you said
Did I
that?
ever tell you my real name? I wanted to.
Real name?
It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
What?
I'm
What's
on
she
the
saying?
beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edgenot City and finish what we started.
Okay, what the heck is she rambling on about here? First of all, she's saying that she's on the beach. Like she's not even alive right now. So it doesn't matter if we reveal her location, Higgs will never find her. Okay, what do you even mean? Are you already dead? I mean, I guess it makes, I mean, that's not too far-fetched based on what I was saying about her, but And then now she's saying some random nonsense about how we didn't ever know her real name, even though she was our sister. What do you mean we don't even know our sister's real name? Why would that be? Did our mother never tell us what she named our sister? That doesn't make any sense. But okay, and also she's named after Amerigo Vespucci. I don't really remember my history very well. I've said that multiple times. I do recognize that name. Obviously, I recognize Christopher Columbus's name as well. I don't know which one of them is actually right in who actually discovered the continent. It's possible that one of the... I'm sure they both landed in different areas. Perhaps Amerigo Vespucci landed in South America or Central America, and Columbus landed in Northern America. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what the heck she's talking about, is basically what I'm getting at. I know of like a few vague things. I know the names, but I don't know what she's actually getting at. Like why, what the significance would be based on her being named after that particular historical character. Because obviously there's a meaning. And if I knew my history better, I would know what that meaning is.
I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
The hell does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world.
Are you the Death Stranding? She's talking as if like she is the Death Stranding. She is the Extinction event. What does that even mean though? But she doesn't want to be that? Does she want us to destroy her?
Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all.
Yeah, that is what she's saying.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
So here's the weird thing. I know there's a Death Stranding 2. Or at least there's a Death Stranding 2 being made, or something like that. If this goes that way, and we end up, what, sending Amelie to the other side and killing her, or whatever, stopping the Death Stranding, what happens after that? Why would there be a Death Stranding 2? Maybe it would be a different main character, I don't know. Maybe a different Death Stranding happens later on. But at that point, we would understand all of the deeper meanings and all the, like, meanings behind all the various metaphors. What new metaphors would they be able to add to make that interesting? Alright, well, whatever. Let's examine the table. Take our energy drinks. Honestly, take them all. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's shower first. So we don't look so messed up. Alright, now let's get out of here. Nope, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now we're getting another one of these scenes. How many of these are there?
Security panel's unstable. Lost the breach. Go. Now check the other way. Go!
No, open it up.
Someone's inside? Or him, you're talking about him. This is him trying to steal away the baby. Those flashbacks are very interesting, but I just wish I had more context for that guy's... for like what that guy is even about.
You still with me, Sam? Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave.
No.
You can't finish the job if you don't.
Nope, I refuse. I'm not doing it. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Okay, so first off, I am going to save here. And then we're going to look around first. And also we're going to check the map. Wait, it seriously is this small? No way. Okay, the western region really is just this place and then the next place, and that's it? But then why was this as far as the first expedition got? If like their end was like literally just a few feet away, excuse me? Wouldn't that be considered finishing the expedition? That makes me curious then, like, what about the... I forget, can I see the other areas from here in any way? I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, how much stuff, how much of the world I've missed or overlooked in the previous areas. I don't think I've skipped over too much, but there was that crater that I expected us to go to and then we never did. So I'm a little curious about that. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here without the mission first. And just take a peek at what that even means for us. Oh, there are zip lines. See, this is why I'm taking a look ahead of time. I could place a zip line and get past all this stuff. We got used grenades, used blood bags. Yeah, there's gonna be death coming up. And yeah, that's somebody else's thing there. Crazy that you can even build here. Ow. We'll just soothe it a little bit for a second. There we go. Just so it stops being sad. Jump! Just taking a look at the sights. I know we're gonna have to come back here. I just want to see what there is to see. We got energy here. It's nice that we were able to build in this area, but now we've reached the end of the building area. Ow. So it looks like it will be a good idea to bring something to get down. So we'll do that when we actually come here properly. Okay, now we've entered BT territory. What's happening? Oh, it's just that. BT over there. Okay, that seemed to take care of it. What? What is it pointing out? That thing's alive? Okay, our armor is dying in this rain, apparently. I feel like this grenade launcher is not doing as much as a regular grenade toss. Am I wrong? seems to take 2, maybe 3 shots each time. I mean, sure, it's easier to use than a hematic grenade, that's for sure. So it might still be worth it, but it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I'm not too worried about losing all this stuff. We have to go back in here and reload anyway. I just want to see what happens. If we just go straight here. Yes, I know I'm ignoring that thing. I don't care. Whee! Oh, hello. Okay, they dodge around too much. That's one problem with the grenade launcher, as opposed to just tossing a grenade at them. Still alive? Okay, let's just use the assault rifle. Okay, I don't know if that's working any better or not. Okay, that takes an entire magazine just to kill one BT. So that's not really good either. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, there's golden ones. Whoa. Failed to escape from BT. Oh, you can't even... Interesting, you can't even get captured at all on that particular mission. Alright. Now that we know what to expect, let's actually accept the mission and let's actually go over there.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles, as you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
Okay, the main benefit I can see from that is being able to burst the grenade launcher in the air. Like if there's some sort of flying enemy. I guess the BTs technically fall under that category, so maybe that would be good. So yeah, I think we're gonna grab a whole bunch of those. I think the grenade launcher, unfortunately, is probably still our best bet compared to all the other options. We don't have many good options, but it is what it is. Alright, let's take on the order.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network.
This just does not make any sense.
A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
We seem to be completely helpless against Higgs. So why does this make any kind of sense? We know that Higgs is here. We know that Higgs is going to try to mess us up. They're going to try to stop this. And we're just like, oh yeah, this is one of a kind. And if we mess this up, everything is over. And we're giving it to you. All alone. Not even sending us with any kind of reinforcements, any kind of backup, any kind of military escort. No, you're just going in there on your own with this precious item that you're guaranteed to lose. Doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like he's sending us in there on purpose so that we lose this thing to Higgs. I do not trust this. Alright, well, we've got all the stuff that we need at this point. So we're just gonna go. Network activation key is 30 kilograms? Why is it so heavy? Alright, we'll offload it for now. I guess I need to make some space. Jeez. Alright, well, I have a whole bunch of, like, blood bags and weapons here, but I guess I need to drop some of it. Okay. I'm all set. As you can see, I am going to make sure I'm well prepared. We've got all the supplies we could ever need. So, we'll get ourselves over there. We'll fight our way through. And we'll see what happens. We're already running into BTs right here? What? This close by? It didn't happen before. Last time we had a bit of time. But I guess it's because the mission is actually active now. So now it's going to be a little bit more difficult. We have to go through a little bit more pain. I feel like I should have brought even more PCCs. I brought one PCC just in case I would need it. But I feel like I might need more. Oh, those things. We never let ourselves get attacked by that one yet. Let's see what happened. Interesting. Let me fire at it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the last one is detonated first. That's how that works. Interesting. Wait for that to pass. So we got a lot of balloons to deal with, I guess. Well, ideally we won't have to worry about too many balloons attacking us, but I don't know if we'll get that lucky. Okay, these things pop pretty easily. I wonder if I should just be using an assault rifle instead. Yeah. Okay. That is what I should be doing. Alright. You only need one shot. Make sure I just get rid of as many of these as possible. Alright, are we good? Looks like it. It's a lot of Chiralium. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall over. Just grab all this, I guess. Might as well. Oh, no, 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 no. I need all that stuff. You never know when it might come in handy. I appreciate that you can't fall over when you're aiming down sights. What's happening? Oh. One got close. Is there another one? No? Okay. It's scaring me a little bit. Oh boy! Oh no. Where did it go? It went down there? Oh, great. I hope none of that got damaged. Alright, I need to use this. Thank goodness I have it with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need to put it... I guess I can put it there. Alright, that works. Alright, this thing didn't get hurt. That's good. Let's just stay down here. What? A balloon? Yeah, there are balloons. Oh, what is that mass? Hold up. That is one of them. Yeah, it is what it is. Come on, I need every single one of those. I understand that this feels like overkill, but considering how all these combat encounters go, I really don't think so. Chiral Bridge usage limitation. Chiral Bridge cannot be projected during periods of time fall. Okay, so the red ones explode. Right, so it's somebody else's bridge, but it's not working. Alright. Let's get over to this energy thing. Okay. Yeah, come on up. Come on up, you balloon. Oh, you're still not dead? Oh, what's happening? Okay. So what I'd like to do now is open the cargo menu, and I'd like to take out one of the PCCs. Or the only one. Here we go. I'd like to carry that by hand. And I want to place that. So let's do that. I'd like to place a shelter. Oh, a safe house would be interesting though as well, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. A shelter is good enough. Wait, no, insufficient chiral bandwidth? It costs $750, so we can't make it? Okay, well that's unfortunate. I was really hoping I could do that. Fine. Alright, in that case, we'll put this back. Put it back on the carrier. I know some of the stuff is dying, so let me put on my mask. There we go. I also brought a power and a speed skeleton with me, just in case those end up being more useful. I wanted to give myself some options, but I think I don't think that's gonna matter. Oh, I didn't. I feel like I don't have max stamina. Did I not drink my stamina drinks? I might have not have, but it's okay. It is what it is. So I think now I need to use one of these again. Go ahead, climbing anchor. Alright, this thing is gonna drop down, but that's fine. Alright, cool. That worked. Keep moving. Okay. So I think we're probably going to run into things that aren't balloons here really soon. So let's get out one of our grenade launchers. This one. Oh no, it's just a balloon again. Alright, as long as they're just balloons, we're going to keep to our strategy and keep using this. Oh, look at that. You actually could see them sprout into this. That's kind of cool. I mean, so far this is not too bad because it's just balloons, but is that going to change now? Yeah, okay, now it changes. Alright, cool. Now we need our grenade launcher. Let's get it back. So we'll fire it. Detonate it. Does it still take 2 hits? It does, but the nice thing is, this actually solves the problem that I was just talking about. Because I could shoot them twice and then detonate it. And then I don't have to worry about missing anymore. Or even 3 times. If they're a tanky one like this. And I can airburst it. Okay, good. Like that. That's really cool. There we go. Let's, 1, 2, I missed. 2, alright, and detonate. Yeah, it seems like 3 shots is needed, huh? Unless that cloud is gonna kill it. It didn't. Alright, so in the future, 3 shots. That's how we're gonna do it. I don't know what I was detonating there, by the way, but apparently I had some in other places. Where? There he is. Did I get him? No, it didn't kill him. Okay, so is it is the way that it works that I just need to do it like? Oh no, I didn't detonate them all. I'm dumb. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's me being dumb. I'm just not detonating the ones that I placed. You have to keep detonating them all individually. I see. I'm learning. In that case, we'll try 2 shots again in a bit. Look at all those balloons. Oh, we're done. At least with that particular part of the area. Still sucks that I can't put a time follow shelter. I'd really like to. Very glad I brought this. Alright, down we go. Oh, okay, now we found more. Come on. You gonna get onto the pipe, or... Okay, Sam was behaving a little weird there, but it's okay. Alright. Grenade launcher time again. So let's try 2 shots again. That worked. So it is 2 shots. That's right. It's totally fine then. So does this work? If I shoot him with 1, and then switch to a different one? It does. Okay. That works. Pretty cool. But that guy apparently required 3 hits. Okay, I guess I do need to hit him directly. I was trying to air burst it, but that seems to not really be a good idea. I missed. That one's larger. Does that mean I need to hit it 3 times? Is it still alive? It is. Yeah, okay, so those slightly larger ones I need to hit 3 times. The skinny ones only take 2 hits. It's a skinny one, so 2 shots. No? Still alive? No, he's dead. Okay. This one will take 3 shots. It's a bit of a waste of like blood and stuff, but I gotta do it. Oh, they all took damage from it. Stay still. Darn it. Maybe I should just get really close so I stop missing. Okay, next grenade launcher. It's a bit of a shame to have to go through all this ammo before we even reach our destination. I guess I could have stealthed my way through, but I did not. I really do just have to wait until they stop moving again. Which takes a long time. Come on. Okay, finally. Jeez. That was crazy. All the BTs are gone. We got all the stuff. Okay, so no, they did reach this area. But then I guess the terrorists stopped everything at that point. Edge Knot City. Crazy that we're finally here. I mean, I honestly expected it to take a little bit longer, but nope, here we are. But it's still quite a journey to go all the way from the east to here. Alright, awesome. Yes, yes, use of weapons is prohibited. I don't think that really matters. Is there anybody even here? Okay, I can't do anything else at the moment except for deliver the order. So let's deliver the order. Here we go. I hope I didn't damage it at all. That's a baby. That's a BB. Why is the key a baby?
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with Knot Network.
That's so weird. I mean, it doesn't make it's not out of character for the game for the key to be a baby, but like, why did it have to be? That's very suspicious. Alright, I guess we'll watch this one last time. Might as well. Final connection. Oh. Well, there we go. Final connection complete. And now we have to go rescue Emily, right? You're gonna supposedly know where she is now? You said... I mean, Higgs did say that she was hiding on the beach, so he already knows that like, when Emily talked to us, she said, he'll never get me, I'm on the beach. But he already knows that, so surely he has a plan. Quadruple rocket launcher? Human sacrifices under London Bridge. She was singing the whole London Bridge song earlier, so... Goodness gracious. The air is now connected to the Cairo network. Wonderful.
We've done it, Sam. The Cairo network now spans the entire continent. Our nation is whole again. Reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying the knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together.
I don't think that's a good
We can't
idea.
rest yet. You still have one more job to do, Sam.
Hold on. When Emily is saying to stop her, is she... I was saying, like, is she the Death Stranding? But no, is she this connection that we're establishing here? Like, do we need to undo everything we just did to destroy her or
A
something?
new nation needs a new leader.
What is happening?
Only one woman has what it takes to succeed, Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam, and keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in, and sit tight.
Alright, let's see how this goes. We take a nap and we wake up on the beach.
Sam,
What voice is that?
you came for me. I knew you would.
That's supposedly Amelie's voice. Nope, it's
Sam,
Higgs.
it's me.
Amelie?
Okay then. She's gigantic
I need to tell
now.
you something.
Is that because we finished our work? Then tell us something, but don't lick us.
Extinction entity.
I can only laugh at that scene with the shaking face. Is she trying to say that she's also Higgs, though? That doesn't make any sense. Or no, she's just trying to say that she... Yeah, it's...
Chiral density increasing rapidly.
I already understand, like, she's the
Contact
extinction
imminent.
entity, but...
Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Okay, but... I still don't get it. Even if she's the extinction entity, what does Higgs want to do? Higgs also seems like he's his own extinction entity, destroying cities and whatnot. So I don't really get it. I don't know who to trust here. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing here now? Fragile jump? Equipment rack? Private room? What happens if I fragile jump right now? Like, what if I... right bumper all the way back to Capital Knot and say, yeah, you know what? Let's go leave. Wait, she's actually gonna let us leave? We actually can leave? We can just be like, something bad is going on here. Let's just leave. Just get out of here. Just run away. What? What? We can actually fragile jump out of there. Why? Why does the game let us fragile jump out of here? I don't understand. Wait. Does that mean I can leave? I can leave. I can leave? What? Oh, they broke in. Or they're breaking in. Okay, that's cool and all. But now I'm curious. Hold on. Everything's all fine now, which makes no sense. What if I warp just outside of where we were? How about that? So obviously there's nothing for me to do here, I don't think. I don't think anything interesting is gonna happen if I just leave outside there. But let's fragile jump again. Except this time we're gonna fragile jump to the distribution center. Like, what happens then? Okay, we get another cutscene.
This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Still don't know what to make of any of that. Okay, but it's gonna allow me to just walk out of here? Like, really? Because, like, what happens if I just walk back there from here? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because that would be, that's gonna take way too long for me to walk all the way back there. But that's just curious. I'm just curious about, like, that. It's just so weird that it allows me to warp away from what's clearly a red alert, obviously the dangerous situation. But alright, let's just get out of here and let's see properly what's actually supposed to be happening here. We're gonna get another cutscene again. Is it the same one we just saw? Because I reloaded the save? It probably is. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. We can skip that. Oh, I shouldn't have skipped.
Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Unidentified entity, that's very nondescript. Okay, so I don't think I missed anything by skipping there, fortunately. Let's just do as they say and make sure that we are fully prepared here. So, quadruple rocket launcher fires 4 unguided rockets that fly in a straight line. Can be loaded with hematic rockets, making it effective against battles against BTs. Be aware that rockets are not replenished in your private room. So, ammo is replenished in our private room? I did notice that. I was looking through my weapons and I was like, I'm sure I ran out of ammo on some of these and I didn't get rid of them. But now I have full ammo again? I'm only now realizing that it replenishes when you go into your private room. So that's interesting. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna want a bunch of these. Clearly. Let's get 8 of them. Why not? And in terms of blood bags, we're gonna need a lot more. Alright, and then I think we're probably good at that point. Okay. Well, we got a lot of things with us, but it is what it is. Let's save here again, now that we're all ready. This is an absurd amount of stuff, but the nice thing is if we lose any of it, we still got a whole bunch left. Oh, we lost our carrier there. Shadow the Colossus? What is going on now? No, that's her! She turned into that. That's Emily. Yeah, and she's in the chest. You see that? Does she have, like, hooves now?
Fuck. You gave me everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little knots. I got the whole world in the palm of my hand.
Emily.
Five. We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6.
So do you want that to happen? It seems like you do. Why?
Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't have been possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again. What do you say? Come on! Time to meet your ender.
This guy.
Emily.
It's mirroring the same pose as her. What is that mask? It's chiralium, but like, why do you keep forcing it on people? What is that meant to do?
The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other.
But why would you want this? So this is what she was telling us to stop.
Than any before it. The last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
What are they both pointing up at?
Surely you figured it out by now.
Dooms? People like us? She's the source of it all!
Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar?
Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Does he just want himself and people like Sam to just inherit the new world that's left over after all this?
Sam.
For what?
Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started. Even if you beat me, you can't save her. So all this is a done deal.
Okay. What was that? He's in there too? Goodness gracious. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to fight him and then fight that. No, we're just fighting that directly. How? I guess we're gonna have to climb, right? Wait, we have our rocket launcher, right? We don't have it here. I guess we have it on the thing. Hold on. Open cargo menu. Hold on. The very first thing I should do is switch some things around here. So we are going to take all the rocket launchers just in case we lose this thing. Offload those. Offload the grenade, no, not the grenade launchers, the assault rifles. And then we're going to switch things around here. Okay, we can't. So we can only really carry one of them. That's crazy how much space that takes up. Oh no, we can carry more. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, we just can't carry as much as I would like. Alright, so the rest of this stuff, except for the useless stuff which we're clearly not going to be using right now, goes onto the carrier. Alright, now let's just try firing some missiles. How about that? It's Doomsday? I'm sure it is. Alright, so we want hematic rounds. Let's blast it. Okay, should I go for headshots? Do I just keep firing? Is that it? I guess now I switch to another one? Okay, there's gonna be a lot of menuing here, which is a little unfortunate because it kind of ruins the intensity of what's going on here, but it is what it is. Which one's the ones on the carrier? Here it is. Alright, cool. Confirm. Next rocket launcher. We're just gonna keep firing as long as we have ammo here. Okay. Oh, did it just eat my missiles there because of the cutscene starting?
Time to reset.
What does that even mean? What is going on here? Reset? Oh, he's changing position. That's what he means. So now he's over there, and that's where I need to hit.
Let the game resume.
Very meta of him. Oh no. I'm just gonna keep firing and not worry about it. Okay. Carrier? Come with me. Let's go. Oh no, hold up. Do I have a machine gun? I don't. Alright, let me out of here. No, detonate. Don't detach carrier. I'm getting my buttons all messed up because of the carrier. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Come on, no. Get off me. Okay. Okay. Let's try some of this. Maybe this will be even easier than the grenade launcher. Oh, okay, he didn't like that. Alright. Rocket launcher again. Let's go. I think I'm hitting him, right? You gonna move again? Or no? It's hard to tell how much damage I'm doing. Oh, stop moving. Okay, he's changing locations. Okay. Once again, let's do what we can here. Offload the things that we don't need. There we go. Grab the stuff on the carry that we do need. Alright, that's as much as I can carry. I am glad that I was over-prepared and have all this stuff to just blast at him. It's making things easier here. Alright, where'd he go? No, he's there. That's even easier to hit. Oh, he's falling down? What is he doing here? You gonna... There we go. Alright, next one. Once again, drop more stuff. I'm actually gonna run out of blood bags, aren't I? Before anything else. I should have just stuffed a whole bunch of blood bags onto the carrier. Okay. Here we go. Keep going. How many rocket launchers do I have left? Like 3? Alright, I've got to try to not miss. Where'd he go? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but I'm just gonna keep firing at him. I'm not paying attention to whatever he's doing, but I'm just gonna keep firing. It's like firing, he's like putting his, I don't even know what, tentacle things onto the ground somewhere, but let's not worry about it. Alright, where is he at? What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he summoning things? No. Whatever that is, stay away from me. It's like, it's coming after me. Yep, they're coming after me. Alright, I need to shoot them, don't I? Okay, are we good? Where is he? Oh gosh, that's a lot. Oh, do you see the face? No, stop summoning those. Where are you? Oh gosh. No 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 no. Alright, pick up all my stuff, pick up all my stuff. Alright, things are going bad now. I need my stuff. Oh gosh, this isn't good. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No 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 no, I'm gonna die. Alright, this was going well, but no, this is not going well anymore. This has ceased to go well. Look at all these dead bodies, jeez. Let's bonk into each of them. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Alright, let's get back. I don't want to watch the baby head being in the, in there again. I really don't. Okay. Grab all that stuff. Alright, we're out of space. Let's just start spamming rockets again. I don't even care where. What is that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just keep firing. That's all we can do. Just keep firing. I see. He's in the gold areas. Just don't care about anything else. Just fire at the gold areas. Alright, I guess we're doing grenade launcher now. No! No, 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 no. Get off, get off! Off! Okay, I blew him up, I blew him up. What now? What now? What's happening? He's turning all gold? He's turning entirely into chiralium, just like the balloon things explode and turn into that. Down he goes. Is it gonna shatter or something? Higgs was super confident, so is this really the end? I can't imagine it would be that easy. But I mean, we did just defeat a pretty insane thing. Higgs was incredibly confident, though, that that was just going to be unstoppable. And to be fair, if I didn't prepare ahead of time the way I did, it would have been way harder. And we did die there also. So I guess technically, by being able to come back to life, I kind of cheated there, and we still got the win. Goodness gracious. Whew. It really just came down to just spamming, though, and ignoring anything he was doing. Which is a little unfortunate that that's the way that that boss battle goes. It's just you spam at it. Still fun, though.
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
The baby blocking for us? Yeah, it is.
All that for repatriate. What a waste.
If that breaks, does it die? I'd imagine so.
Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying. I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
I was thinking that was the grand finale, but no, we are gonna fight him again. So we stopped his plan, but we need to stop him and get Emily back. Here we go, dying again. There we are. Is there anything around here to see? No. Just us. Hey, what's this? Hold on a second. Oh, no, that's from the boss. The boss dropped all of that. I see. Okay. Alright, do this again. I guess we'll watch it this time, since apparently this is meant to be part of the story, but like, this is so bizarre. Yeah, not very fun, I'd imagine. Okay. Well, I guess I'll grab the stuff that I can.
Damn it. Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake. If you don't stop Higgs, you'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
Alright, well, let me go and harvest all this, because why not? And then I'll re-equip ourselves, and then we'll head out over there. That was an interesting spectacle of a boss battle as expected. This game does a very good job at the visual aspects for sure. Never does disappoint with that. Oh, let's take a look at our baby as well. Take a look at Lou. Doing all right? Okay, they're doing all right. Well enough. Let's soothe them a little bit. There we go. There we go. Don't want them too upset about their little container being exploded. Alright, we need a rest, clearly. Our stamina is looking so doomed. So, we've got everything we need once again, except I would like to build a few more rocket launchers, but we don't have the resources here. I'm just gonna save, and we're just gonna run on out. I don't know exactly where we're gonna be going, but I'm sure it's gonna tell us in a second here. I just want to get to the next facility again so that I can fabricate a little bit more, and then we'll be good to go. I guess I should grab this stuff since it's here. There we go. Every little bit helps. Yeah, how do we do that? That is a great question. Patch carrier. Okay, actually, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I could use, including that quadruple rocket launcher. Okay, so actually, we don't need to go craft anything because it's all right here for us, so that's very nice. So it's interesting that there's a level 3 power skeleton here. I don't have access to any of those just yet. I'm sure if I did more side missions, I would. But it is what it is. I'm not going to worry too much about not having all the various side missions maxed out, or the highest tier stuff. I'm fine with that.
Wait a minute. Fragile. She jumps through breaches all the time. Fragile could get me there.
Oh. So we need to talk to Fragile?
Probably love to send me after Higgs.
So I didn't know if I even need to go
Yeah, that might work.
through here then. Hold on, we'll save right here. I already have plenty of weaponry. Can I go to Fragile from here? Yeah, I can. Alright, I don't actually think I need to go this way then. Alright, let me head back. The problem is, if I get sent in that method, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna be able to take all this stuff with me. So what I just did is gonna be completely pointless, but still. That's still fine. I'm still glad I'm ready for a battle.